Buongiorno, buongiorno, buongiorno. Here we are. We're still. I am still here. I am still here. I don't know how, but I'm still here. I am still a little bit upset by the Napoli's match, not because we lost, because honestly, at this point of the season, whatever, right? But because of how we lose, how we approach games. Some of you said it better. It was like the players, they met for the first time during the match versus Napoli, uh, and they were like amateur players. They didn't know how to play football. They didn't know what to do. It's like, yeah, do we press? I don't know, mate. I don't know. Should we press? Maybe I'll go and press. Okay, yeah, okay, I'll follow you. You know, it's kind of a attitude. Nobody was running anymore. Like looking also at, like, for example, Teo Hernandez. There was a point in the game that like we were conceding a counter attack, and he has the pace to recover, but he didn't. He was like just strolling around and just take his time because we weren't losing, right? Because we weren't losing anyway. So I'm still a little bit upset, and I can't wait for this season to be over. I'm This season need to be wiped out of from my memory, like Men in Black style, with the thing. Just erase this season and start anew, because every player right now looks bad. No matters. Even the best players will look bad in AC Milan. We need to start from the beginning. And now we know that Milan and Paratici are very, very close. What can I say about this? I am not happy about this. I'm not happy because after all that Paratici did, he basically is getting a promotion. That's the world for you, I guess, right? And I don't know. I want to have some faith in the future of AC Milan for the next year, but I don't know. We need. I don't want to hear names like Fabregas anymore, stuff like that. Okay, I want like a proper coach. I want Conte or Klopp. Okay, that's what I want. I don't want like bets and gambles again, like Fonseca or Conceição. We need like a proper coach. Okay, so we're gonna get Paratici. Now, can Paratici work? No, because like I think I read that his disqualification will last until like July. So is it? Can he work? Is just gonna say to Furlani what to do, or is gonna like yeah, no, I'm not working. No, no, you trust me, I'm not working. Stuff like that. We will see, but honestly, I don't know, man. I don't know. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good, but we will see, I guess. And now we have the most important match of the year. Basically, whatever remains for us is the Coppa Italia. Okay, the Coppa Italia versus Inter. Now, Inter has his head and his efforts into the Coppa Italia. What am I saying? Into the Champions League, into the Champions League, and Serie A, because it's ahead of everybody, close, and Napoli is very close to Inter. And yeah, so is Inter gonna take Coppa Italia lightly, or he's gonna put his best man on it? Are they upset because they can't beat this weak AC Milan? Because this time I'm not very positive about the game anymore. But if Inter chooses to put the reserves, right, the substitution, the reserves for the match in Coppa Italia, then we might have a sort of hope to win that double match. But it's a double match, and I don't trust at all AC Milan to do good in this match, because I saw how they're scared, they don't know what to do, and all of this is because the King Emerson Royal got injured. Because since he's gone, we kept losing. We kept trust me. That is the reason why AC Milan is so bad this year. Anyway, so doing a Napoli match. There was the goal. Say the goal. Like, yeah, what am I saying? What am I saying? There was the penalty conceded by Napoli that was taken by Santi, my friend Santi Gimenez. And just like a side note about Santi Gimenez, I I can't expect any striker to do good in AC Milan because of the way we play. We knew We like they knew. I hope they knew. I hope the algorithm knew what kind of striker Santi Jimenez is, because he's not like that striker that does that do maneuvers. You understand what I want to say? It's He has to be in the box, and you gotta cross. If you don't do that, then there's no point in having Santi. That's it. That's it. Or any other striker that does that kind of job. Like even, but even Giroud, could Giroud do something in this Milan? I don't think so. But yeah, Santi is not served, so there was a penalty from Napoli, and Pulisic, because he's a nice guy, he chose to give the penalty to Santi to give him confidence. While I appreciate people being nice because it's something that we miss in the world, like it's always nice when people are nice. This is not the time to be nice in AC Milan, though. This is the time to be strict, to have charisma, to say, I don't know, Santi, I know you're sad, but that's life. You're getting paid millions. You have a beautiful life. I'll take this penalty. I shoot, and maybe we can do another comeback against Napoli, right? But that happened. That happened, and what can I say? What can I say? That nothing I can't say. It's like at this point, really, whatever. I want to say whatever, but every time that I watch AC Milan, it's irritating. You understand what I mean? It's really hard to watch AC Milan. And if you're not like a football fan and you watch AC Milan, you'll never become a football fan. Because, I mean, if you watched the game, Napoli versus Milan, and you never watched or saw like a football match, what would you think about AC Milan after hearing all the glorious past that we have? You think these guys are amateurish players playing together for the first time. That's what you would say, right? So that is me again complaining about stuff, because that's what I do in my life. I complain, and I don't look out for solutions. Also, I can't do nothing but complain with this AC Milan. It's not that I can do anything different as a supporter. I can watch and criticize my own way, and hopefully nothing, because I just criticize, and then our management, our ownership will do whatever they want. But hey, we won the financial scudetto, so you should be happy, okay? Because the financial scudetto is very important. It's actually so important. I always have in my head, those words, quote, do you want to win a scudetto like Inter and go bankrupt? End quote. Yes, at this point, yes, because of all those money that AC Milan has or make, I get nothing. I just get to waste my time watching football matches that are not that good, and it makes my mood slightly worse, okay? It doesn't influence my whole day, but when I watch AC Milan, it's like, ooh, yeah, I'll stop rambling. Let's see how the match is gonna go versus Inter. Are you gonna watch it? Are you gonna watch it? Because this is the last important match we have. This, and then it's gonna be the second leg of the match. So let me know. Let me know how are you. If you want to leave a like and stuff, that's really helpful for the algorithm. But that's up to you. And you have a nice day. Ciao, 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 ciao.